Over a century has passed since the minds of the world were wiped by a mysterious event that left the world shattered. They awoke to find a world that was split by a devastating war. But for the next 100 years, they experienced peace, and the kingdoms lived in harmonious coexistence with each other, until 5 known items of power were stolen and spirited away by a corrupted cleric by the name of Artemis to a mysterious land that was not found on any map, the lost lands of Elduur. To combat this, the kingdoms agreed to send champions to get these items back. From Trésor, they sent Tethran Luck. From Hierarch, they sent Maurice of the Northern Pass. From Velanor, they sent Dras Rothson. And from the lands of Fornis, Bran Helder. But as you can usually expect, such things did not go as smoothly as planned, as a mysterious force has placed these champions back to before the event that wiped the minds of their ancestors. As they learned that something much bigger was at play here, that Artemis's god of the earth, Yanakai, was slowly corrupting and destroying the lands and somehow altering the events of the timeline. They found a few friends along the way and a few divine entities to help. But the question is, will these champions truly find their way home and save the world? And what will this world truly be? I guess the story continues. Welcome back to episode 82. 82. Whoa, does Discord actually work?
Hello?
Let me know. Hello?
First time for everything.
Yeah, it would be a first time for everything. So hopefully the audio is okay. I can actually slouch. It's nice. I don't have to sit up straight. It's nice. I like this setup.
You can't just say that.
What? Hello?
That you can slouch.
Yeah, I can say, hey, Leona, how's it going?
You can slouch if you want to.
God damn it.
I mean, we have this button.
Stupid
Like,
puss
yeah,
check.
see, Papa gets it. I didn't realize it was that cheap.
Yeah, they are that cheap. Just because I think 100 points is all it costs. So I will let you guys adjust the audio as you see fit. Fuck, where's it? I rearranged all my screens, guys. It was not a good choice. That one.
Jukebox activate.
Yeah, jukebox. I'm gonna lower the global volume a little bit. A bit more on my end. So hopefully that should be okay. Is that doubled? Ah, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. It will do. It will do. Hello! Glad you guys to distract me from my intrusive inner thoughts. You're welcome. Welcome. What happened last week? Let's start there.
My note said we won.
Don't your notes say that constantly?
We keep winning.
You did not level up.
Didn't we? We're level 15 now?
No,
right?
you're not level 15.
You sure?
Yeah, because I think you leveled up before you got in here. You did not level up. This is you're halfway.
Sure we're level 15 now.
No, we're not level 15 now. What occurred last time? Apart from we won.
Well, we fought a dragon.
You did.
Made of armor and shields and weapons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we won.
And
well,
you
we're
won.
not supposed to say that, but the outcome was successful.
Okay.
All our bases now belong to us. Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. So where did we last leave the session?
I think we went back and took a nap.
Yeah.
Or, like, took a rest.
Yeah, that
You
sounds
did
like
take a
us.
nap. Yep. So you
Like a
went
short
back
rest, at least.
into the very luscious cave or section, which is Orianthi's section.
Oh, hold. Short or long nap?
Short.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that checks
Because
out.
we had just come out of a long rest into the fight.
I think
Oh,
we
right. Yeah.
hit dice rolls.
Huge dragon horde? Nah, that disappeared last time. This is not a cliche Dungeons and Dragons campaign. You think these players actually get rewards for what they do? Their reward is to save the universe, maybe.
I got my overpowered crossbow by talking to a blacksmith we weren't supposed to actually meet, I think. So yeah, we gotta work for that loot.
Yeah, no freebies in this, apart from when I give away spoilers. That's the
You say no
freebies they get.
You say no freebies, yet we've. Nah, never mind.
What?
I don't know where he's going.
I don't know. I know where he's going. You want to complete that, Zerg? You wanna say what you were gonna say?
It's fine.
No, it's fine. Was it gonna be something along the lines of Bran invincible and that Bran should have died technically?
No,
Was it not?
actually not.
Oh, was it
No,
not?
actually
Oh.
Yeah, but insta-kill mechanics are dumb, so he didn't.
Yeah, insta-kill mechanics are dumb. Although it would have been really cool.
Now, what the rest of you guys don't know is that Bran is actually just a walking ghost now.
He's just dead inside.
Yeah, none of you have done Detect Undead yet.
Not yet.
No,
So-
wrong character for that stuff.
So you guys take a short rest. How much HP does everybody get back? Or did everyone already click the short rest button? Twitch Prime.
I got 109 points of health back.
I got 78.
I didn't get hit, which is nice because every time I do, I get hit a couple times, and then it's really scary.
Oh, I haven't rolled to get them back.
Okay, feel free to
Yeah.
roll to get them back.
Not rushed. I'd better
Went
use
off the cake.
all my dice.
I think so, because weren't you on like 12 hit points when we last left you?
That's like 22, yeah.
Okay, I'll do 20. Then, you know, I didn't do as bad as I thought. So that's fine.
That's not single digits.
It's
He's
not
fine.
single digits. He's okay. He's still breathing. This is basically the equivalent of your parent going, "You're okay. You're fine." Like, this is
A minor case of serious brain damage.
You're fine.
Well, he already
off.
had that. I mean, he is a dwarf. You know.
He is a dwarf. Okay, so you guys have taken some time to actually get
That's good.
rested up.
What level are we at? 12 then?
Yeah. Only 8 more levels to go. Before
Yeah, we'll
max.
fight gods in no time. Wow.
Yeah.
Haven't we kind of already been doing that in a sense, though?
51, 18.
Fighting gods. We've been picking fights with gods. If
You
that's...
haven't been fought by gods yet. You've just been poking the bear a little bit. So yeah, when you guys wake up, like the bedding was that you laid on before, like the really comfy, cozy moss that was prepared for you by the guardians is what awaits you. And when you awake from that rest, or whatever you do in that rest time, Druss, what's your
Yes.
passive perception?
Let me have a look.
20's like 23. I know everything.
The passive perception isn't horrendously high. It's 15.
Okay, so you definitely get the sense there's a slight sadness that has taken over this place. Like you can see that the guardians especially, like their the shoulders are a little bit slumper. They're sort of shambling a little bit slowly. They just generally seem to be a little bit in mourning.
Right.
That's the sense that you get.
Okay.
Well, we may have just offed one of the brothers.
What are you guys up to?
Where are we
Wasn't there
going now,
one
guys?
room that we were supposed to go into?
Hmm?
I think there's one more room that we're supposed to go into, isn't there?
No, we did all of them.
From the last session, you definitely heard something open.
Mhm.
Oh, the statue with the eggs that were going down. That mechanism probably sprung open. I guess we're technically still in this. Oh no, wait, Oriente room. Sorry.
All right.
We should probably check that
let's
statue.
Go over to the central thingy.
Okay, so when you go into the main room, we're not using Tailspire this session to save everyone's PCs and to stop everyone complaining
Yay.
about Tailspire for 5 minutes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So the
It's a
cavern.
fantastic program.
It's a fantastic. I will fight you. When you enter back into the main room where the statue is, it seems. Actually, roll me perceptions. The statue seems at the moment in place.
$24.
Nice.
15.
10.
Cool. Maurice walks into the. It's so helpful now. I will say, Dagran, that you've changed the thing to Maurice because now I'm like, Maurice does this, and it's not the instant thing of like Dagran does this. When Maurice walks in, it seems pretty much the same. What doors? Am I right? Bran, you can get the sense that some things changed, but Teth and Druss. You can see that there is a slight illumination coming from underneath the statue.
Well, I mean, that seems good. Probably.
Yeah, torches have been lighting up. So like something went on. I think. Can I feel like a draft or anything if I put my hand near where
Yeah,
the light is?
if you put it, yeah, you can definitely feel a draft. So like it's like a soft blue glow.
Should we try and push it?
I mean, we can give it a go.
Yeah, give me athletics. Either you yeah.
Bran, can you just come over here and push something for us?
Alright, let me
Yeah.
What do you need, guys?
Boyfriend, I mentioned physical exercise, please. Please, physical.
I'll wobble over and push whatever needs pushing. Actually, do I have a thing? I have a thing for this. Hang on.
Do you need my help with this, Bran?
Put your back into it.
Okay,
I'll put my back into it.
so you can either roll with advantage or we can do a group check between the two of you. How would you like to do it?
Let's do a group check.
Okay. DC has been slightly
Good.
lowered. Oh, nice.
19.
And it's
Nice.
20. Yeah, so basically you guys start pushing on this thing. And as you're pushing it over and everything, this thing just kind of as it like falls over. Pretty much, you pretty much tear this thing from its place. And what has revealed is a what looks to be a very narrow staircase that goes down, sort of in a spiral.
Okay.
Inner sanctum to the inner sanctum. That's not, scary at all. Nope.
All right. I'll go down the staircase.
Okay, so Maurice is going first. Who is following?
Yeah, I'll follow. Oh.
Yeah, so is it? So we'll go Maurice, Dross, then Bran.
Yeah, if the fighter wants to be at the front, I'm fine with that. I will back up with heals if necessary
Cool.
on what spells I have left, which is not a lot. It's got to be said.
All right. So you guys.
Well, maybe not quite as bad as I'm saying, but I've used all my high ones.
You guys begin to head down the solid stone steps. And you sort of yeah.
Check to see if the stairs are like movable, wiggly, as if maybe someone were to turn them into a slide. Just random thought out of nowhere.
Roll me a perception.
Oh!
Oh, that's unfortunately no. These seem like solid stone steps. No mechanisms of any kind anywhere. I'm really sorry.
See, but had he rolled a 1 and you said that, we would have been worried. Now we know for certain that the
Now we
stairs
know
are
for
safe.
certain. Stairs are 100% safe.
They
Health
seem
and
very
safety.
structurally sound steps.
Health and safety.
You can
is
never be
approved.
too certain with an old place like this,
That's true.
Bit of a fixer-upper.
8 out of 10 accidents happen on stairs.
So as you head down and down and down, and it seems like you sort of, it takes about a minute to go all the way down. And you open up to a room that kind of looks a bit more prison cell-esque, a little bit more dungeony, with that still soft blue glow. As someone
Bless you.
sneezes in the background. No,
It goes up the stairs.
it echoes like achoo, 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 achoo. This is the voice of God. Fuck you.
Spring is coming.
And from down the corridor, you can see that there is an old door that has been sort of pushed off its hinges from age. And that soft glow seems to be emanating from that room.
Okay.
Who goes first?
I'll go in.
Okay, you go in.
Yeah.
I will
When-
follow.
Cool. When you peer your head around the door, it sort of opens up into this big chamber. And just sort of, you have to sort of squint your eyes for a second to protect you from the light, as there is a spectral being that's sort of pacing up and down.
Quickly cover it with your poncho.
Yeah. When I will say that this room is probably the length of a football field. And you can just see this creature pacing, like the big wings. Looks like they would almost like scrape the surface, but the wings sort of glide past slightly.
Do I recognize him?
Roll me a perception. See if you can see past that light.
So all we see is wings currently.
All you can see is just something, you know, dragon-esque. You can't really make it out. It's literally like walking into the sun when you've been inside all day. And just things are a little bit hazy. Anybody else in the room can also attempt this as well.
Sorry, perception, did you say?
Yeah, perception.
Oof.
Yikes.
19.
19. Okay.
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
You're not showing up in roll 20, by the way.
Yeah, for some
Oh,
reason.
no.
No.
you
Sorry, let me
roll
see
it?
if I've got that set to. I've probably got it set to roll. Yeah, to never whisper because I was DMing last. Oh no, it should be coming through fine because it's set to never whisper.
Are you in roll 20?
Ah, that would be it then. I appear to have been punted out of roll 20 for some reason.
Just looked over and I saw a name missing.
Um,
Don't know why
Dross,
it's done
I'm
that,
gonna-
but there we are.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Okay.
I've got 1 day left to claim something free on roll 20. Woo!
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
Is it a sandwich?
I would like a sandwich.
Well, apparently there's one free on roll 20.
Nice.
Go for a sandwich.
I think it might be bacon.
Good old BLT.
I would agree with that, though everyone I know seems to not like tomatoes.
Ugh.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. I don't
I
get
like
it myself.
tomatoes.
Yeah,
Yeah, tomatoes are great.
let's have a look.
How can someone not like tomatoes?
Oh,
Tomatoes.
Okay.
No, wait, it goes potatoes.
I've just messaged you back.
Sequence.
Did you guys know about Twitch Prime?
That dragon looks awfully thin. I mean, that's not a portico, is it? That's bones. That's just walking bones.
I'll properly get a look now. Is it? Hello?
There is no recognition when you call out.
Do they react at all?
They don't react at all. However, when
That's a bit rude.
it's been pointed out that it looks to be a Pothica, like the very familiar shape takes form. Like while still boned, for people who don't know, a Pothica is a bone dragon. However, the bones are a part of like the ghostly image.
So it does appear to be a Apotheca, but there's no reaction.
Yeah.
Well,
You just go.
doesn't surprise me that part of her would be here. After all,
Aye. Seems
she
logical.
died. Isn't this a prison for when the dragons die?
I guess.
All Cersei did was, well, botch bringing her back. That's what happened. So I wouldn't be surprised if Apo split in two.
When you say botched bringing her back, your bracelet gets real hot for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Let it burn.
The truth is painful. I wonder if it's they, a sentient. I mean, if part of them's not here.
We could
I'll
just. Oh yes.
Could just
Well,
walk.
I was just gonna say, I'll while you guys are chatting amongst yourself, I'll enter the room proper and walk towards them, slowly, respectfully,
Cool.
with no aggression.
As you step into the room, the ghostly image just continues walking. It's almost in an oval shape, just constantly pacing.
Mm.
Guys, do we have any way of communicating with Apotheca? At all?
Who was she the dragon of?
I was gonna say the undead, but that's Warcraft.
She didn't really have a chance to whip up her own populace, I think. On account, having no real life force and all that.
No, I guess.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, Draconic seems like the logical language to speak to her in then. Bran, over to you.
Oh, but I meant like the Apotheca we've met. But okay, I'll swap over to Draconic and hello? Are you okay?
There is no response.
Ishnu Allah and so forth.
Fuck off.
Well, either she doesn't know Draconic or she's very rude.
Hmm.
Zerk, as you Bran, as you get more into the room, you can see that in the center there is a very, very small small pedestal.
Oh, be better, be better, be better. Teth,
Hmm?
come and take a look at this. There's this tiny pedestal.
I like
So let me
pedestal.
take some
Can we
notes.
call it pedestal?
Ghost
Pedestal.
of Apo pacing in big bright room. Does not respond. Ren points at pedestal. What does pedestal look like, Ham?
Not very ceremonious at all. It's very, very simple. It does have a, from when you like peek or like really squint at it, there's no like cute little cushion or anything. There's just a ragged bit of linen with something on top of it.
Okay, so nothing I would have seen in the supervision or anything.
Nope,
Just
no
checking.
supervision.
Nice and unceremonious. Well, I you know what? I guess I'll walk closer to it, see what's up with it, and meanwhile I'll tell the bracelet, like, look, I know that was a mean thing to say, but you and I both know things are big, and I'm gonna need your help on this one, okay? If this is what I think it is, we have a big problem.
As you get closer to it and sort of inspect it, it looks to be, you know how, like it looks to be an eggshell, but
what I
like
was afraid of.
very thick. It's like it's kind of like, you know, when you see like the thickness of like an ostrich egg.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that kind of thickness to it.
Yeah, like folded cardboard. It's just like.
Yeah. And there's just about maybe a quarter that's left.
Oh, that's positively horrifying. As he looks up to the giant just pacing the room.
What's the problem, lad? I'll go stumping over. Stump.
Well, it's not much of a problem. We can just kind of take it and invoke the wrath of Felip, I suppose, but I honestly think that this is a dragon's soul and it's tied to that tiny little piece of shell. This is just, you know, an existentialist horror of sorts. I've seen what happened to Kibbles. This is... Ooh.
Oh, Kibbles. It's such a callback to episode 11.
Oh, people don't even know this was our secret sesh.
Oh shit, yeah. Fuck, yeah.
They don't know his fate.
No, they don't know his fate.
I don't even recall him, to be honest. It was a long time ago.
It was the teenager cultist whose god pact I stole by being cooler. Anyway,
Oh, the guy in the,
the
boat.
the first matey that was a
Yeah.
teenager. Yeah.
Ah.
The first super edgy moment.
Oh, the one that was trying to dick us over and get us killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
But yeah, it's like, I think we can. Does anyone have anything to keep this precious little piece of eggshell safe? We need to take it with us, I think.
We put it in the bag of holding.
I honestly don't know if we should.
I mean, it's hard to damage stuff that's in there. It doesn't really rattle around.
Oh yeah, but this is a dragon's soul, if I'm not mistaken. So that seems a very big thing, even for a bag of holding.
I mean,
Is
it'll
that
be more
safe?
secure in there than in one of our backpacks, I think. Where else are we gonna put it? In the Holly Bolly bag? That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, we'd never find it again. Yeah, I suppose the bag of holding will have to. Do we not have like a box?
I don't tend to carry a big box around with me, lad.
Like, how big are we talking, Ham?
Oh, literally, like, just this. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
slightly bigger than our face. Like, yeah, so.
Size of a shoebox.
Size of a shoebox.
If shoes came in boxes, which they don't, I
Thank
wouldn't have thought
God.
at this point.
I don't think things just clank around in the bag of holding. Usually.
I know this visage is not responding, but I'm still curious to know if it thinks. But I don't know if I should waste a spell slot on it.
That is entirely your decision.
How far is this dragon walking around us anyway? Like,
I'd say about like maybe like 90 feet.
Yeah, because I would need to be within 30 feet.
While this is all going on, I would like everyone to just roll me one more perception, please, on this room.
There we go.
Oh.
Perception.
Ayo.
Hey!
19. Did that come through this
That
time?
did not come through.
God damn it! Why is it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it
came.
is. There it is. It's fine.
Took a second.
Okay, so while Teth is extremely
Lost in thought.
lost in thought,
Analyzing.
the rest of you sort of take a moment to peer around the room. And it strikes you as odd because within each corner of this room, now that you've managed to pry your eyes away from this big fuck off dragon that you all know or got to know fairly well, there is what looks to be orbs in the corner. Not as bright or anything, just sort of like they look almost empty, but there's sort of, you look at them and they make you feel a little bit odd.
Define odd.
They just make you feel uncomfortable.
Can I reach out to one of them and just, kind of see if they maybe radiate heat or cold? Not to touch them, but you just kind of go like,
They definitely, when you place your hand at the other, you kind of have to pull your hand back because they feel really cold. Sort of like deathly cold more than anything else.
I'll be the judge. Has anyone told me about the orbs yet, or am I still?
No, you're
thinking?
still concentrating at this point.
hey, Ted, what do you think these are?
What? Big dragon and what are you talking about?
You know, I would say
Magic
they're cold
balls,
and
lad.
Yes, but
Oh.
Why would it need such a contraption?
I'll give you gold if you touch it.
Oh, the barbarian.
Well, I walk to the nearest orb, but before touching, is there anything in my book nerd knowledge of Arcana that could allow for a roll here, or am I just out of my depth, Ham? Because it's a big roll, you know?
It is a big roll. Yeah, you can roll me in Arcana.
Homebrew powers activate.
Fucking hell. So. You have in your bookie knowledge heard of these things beforehand. I will say, if anybody else wants to roll, you can also roll an Arcana if you want, or you can roll me a history to see if you've come across these things before. I'll let everyone get a chance on this.
For me, that
No
would be
religiosity involved in this
No
one. though.
religiosity.
Actually, not bad from Bran.
That's really not bad from Bran. Not enough, but not bad.
Yeah. Well, it
Bran's
wouldn't
been
make
around.
sense. Wouldn't make sense for Bran to know what the fuck this is. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing here.
Oh, bless him. He just wants to go home.
You've
Yes.
heard elders speak of legends before.
Are you
there's the
also
same
rolling
tale
one, Dross?
about Iolgi.
I suppose I might as well.
Yeah. Go.
history or they're
Yeah.
equally bad, so I'll go with history. Oh, a 5! Awesome.
Okay. So, Bran, to you, they seem minorly familiar, but not anything. You're like, it's kind of like a, you know, you remember being around a bonfire at some point and someone telling you about certain orbs. But you don't quite know their purpose. Teth, however, from all of your times as being the book nerd in childhood, you read about these particular orbs. They were particularly used to stop spirits from going to the next part of life. As a it's either used in like keeping ancestors around, or is used as a punishment for whatever purpose.
Yeah, so what started as like a witchy coven. Oh yeah, knowledge of the ancestors. Keep your elders around, you
Yeah.
know. It can also be used as a jail.
Yeah. So basically, how it works is that they're linked up to each other, and that contains whatever you're trying to contain. So you basically set out a perimeter.
And now I touch it because I do want that boy cold breath.
You touch it. When you put your hand on it, you see that for a split second, mid-stride, the spectral pauses. And do you do anything else?
Does it stop its movement?
It's literally like it's paused, like it's suddenly aware of something.
Lads,
Right?
did that dragon stop moving?
I mean,
You still see
briefly?
the tail swishing.
I'll flick you a gold coin.
Ding.
See, I think. And does it feel like death? Like you, like deathly, like you?
Yeah, it feels very, very, very clutchy.
Right? Oh, it actually feels
Well, it's remnants
similar. Like, well, then I'll whisper under my breath, "That's not yours, is it?" And I'll keep looking at the lad. Like, still a prison. I think that is in fact a soul, and I think these big balls are keeping it here.
Do we destroy the big balls?
Well, that's the question. I'm not sure that dragon's going to be angry if we try to set it free. Or take the shell for that matter. Like, my hope is that it wants to be free. We take the balls, the soul moves on. We take shell. Maybe we can't leave with the shell. If the soul is tied to shell, we can't leave through this barrier. Also might lose power if set free. So, too many variables. I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Rude. Sorry, I dropped things.
Oh, but it noticed me.
Notice that something had changed.
It noticed something, so there is an awareness. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I will head over to the dragon and I will cast Detect Thoughts.
Cool. As you release, the dragon continues on the way. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna do detecting like surface thoughts.
At first, yeah, always. As I try to figure out if I could even dig deeper.
Give me 1 second.
I mean, I would assume that thought is pace, 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 pace. Walk, 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 walk.
Or just endless screaming.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh god, there's a message.
I must scream, but I have no mouth.
Oh, wait.
Or do you mean a different character?
Just so we're completely clear.
Yeah. Dragonborn
Yep.
War era.
Yep.
Yeah. Excuse me, you can't give me that without trying to dig any further. Hello? You guys see a very distracted Jeff, and you have never, you've hardly seen him smile this hopefully. What's the DC? Is it just my spell DC? It's a wisdom saving throw. It's so much text. What's my spell DC? I wrote it down somewhere. I think it's 15. Yeah.
Also, hey, Mercury.
I will try and dig deeper, Ham. It will become aware of me trying to do so, and it's a wisdom saving throw of 15 if you wish to keep me out.
Okay. Let me... I know where all my shit is. No, I don't.
I like Snow Maurice, Dagrin. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You should post that in the catch up in the Amanda Discord.
Okay. You can access more thoughts.
Ooh. I've never, like, I've only gone this far once. Okay, so it says if it succeeds this, you gain insight to its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates. And I believe that if I can make myself heard, although it doesn't appear to be listening, I can influence its thoughts. But yeah, whatever it's going on behind that first message, I'll gladly know what this thing is thinking.
Okay, I'm just...
Preferably if it has to do with solving the puzzle. Thank you.
That is the thought that you get in return.
Hold up.
Just a reminder to chat to remember to use your Twitch Prime.
Yeah, we're on DM shenanigans here.
Meanwhile, what are you guys up to?
Bran is standing ready with his axe, prepared to destroy one of the orbs if Teth gives him leave to do so.
Uh, I think I'm just kind of following Teth and waiting to jump in with my shield if necessary.
Cool.
Lads, I'm clueless.
If we don't know what to do, we can always just break some stuff and see what happens.
I think that's gonna be I think we carefully take the shell. We try to walk out of here. And if something tries to stop us, namely that, we break the balls. Whatever that risks.
Sound fair enough?
I mean, what have we got to lose at this point?
Who has the bag of holding? Is it Bran?
I'll open it for you.
Does this shell actually fit into the bag? Like, I
Yeah,
think they're
yeah,
really-
easily.
Okay. I suppose we'll try and carefully steal the shell and put it in the bag of holding.
Okay, you pick up the shell. And the dragon keeps pacing.
Can I message?
Message who?
The dragon. Just if there's a like I can detect thoughts, so I hope I can get something in there.
Yeah?
And
Give it a go.
I'll whisper under my breath as it I think that's how it works. It's like, are you there?
Is that the whole message?
Yeah, but I make it loud. Just like intent is contact here, not
Yeah. As you send that as a message, the dragon stops and looks around. And you hear Apotheca's voice. There, I'm here. Lost. But I'm here.
Oh fuck.
And
Guys?
this dragon is looking around.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so I'll just go. Down here, pedestal. It's the boys. Like I'm not being stealthy under my breath anymore. I'm just like pointing at the dragon like, we're here.
As I'm guessing that's also, is that out loud or as a message?
Both.
Okay.
Like it's a cantrip, so it's everything I'll tell Apotheca will be going through the message spell.
She responds with, I can't see you. And this dragon, like, walks up to the pedestal and gets really close. Almost like peering above and below it. And when the ghostly eye even indicates that it's looking towards you guys. It's looking through you, not at you.
I should probably inform the guys that this is in fact Apotheka. But she can't see us.
Right.
And I don't think they hear us normally either, but magic
So
is sensed.
if that's her, what did we meet?
Her physical form without her mind, but her mind was still in the physical form. Is this just like half of Apotheka?
Yeah, I think I should ask, like... how do you ask? Did you die now? I think I'll ask, like, last I heard you were killing dwarven kings. Like, how... You're in a trap. How... Did you die?
And you see the dragon's head sort of curls inwards, a little mournfully, as she responds with, "Yes, I tried to save them, and I did. I did save them. Wait." Because I can only respond in 25 words, can't I?
It's not a sending spell. It's
It's
a short message cantrips.
It's like how much you can say in 6 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The limitation with the message.
Oh wait, no,
is,
yeah, because
the
she's
range.
just saying it out loud. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Not trying to send it back.
The limitation is that I hear it in my head, so I have to relay the information.
Okay.
But it's...
But if she's saying it out loud anyway,
Yeah, she's saying it
doesn't
out
matter.
loud.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, she says I did. Yeah, I did my best against the south. I did my best against the dwarves. And the undead. And there was a spell or something. I don't know. But I got in the way of the blast. And then I woke up here.
You don't know who did it.
Oh, I can probably. I'm guessing that was a spell. That using cantrip again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I definitely know who did it. I definitely know that I'm in the vault of the scales.
You think it was Philip himself?
Yes. So all you're hearing is just because. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm also saying that out loud. I'm not doing
Okay.
it under my breath.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
yeah. We're having a proper...
Having a proper
We're just using
conversation.
all my...
Gotcha.
How many cantrips can I abuse in this lore set? Also, if anyone wants to ask a question, feel free, and I will just pretend I relayed it.
Can you ask her if she needs a hug?
Brad wants to know if you need a hug.
I really do.
I'll try and hug the spectral dragon.
As you get close, you just simply pass through,
Oh,
and there's no there's no sign of recollection of anything, or recognition is the one that I'm looking for.
that's upsetting.
Hey, Apotheka, we're collecting all this stuff to basically try and punch Yonakai real hard. Why we need your last bit of your shell, which is why what we're taking with us here. Well, attempting to, but apparently Philip doesn't like us very much, or not you, but why would he keep that from mortals when we need it? He doesn't like Yanakai, does he?
I can't give you. I can't tell you what I don't know. But I have no control on anything. If you want to take it, it's yours.
All right, well, I got one more big question, so if you guys got little questions, you probably want to ask him now.
Does she know of a way to
after
free
she
her?
knows any... Oh, sorry.
Oh. Okay, Scoot first.
Does she know of a way to free her or the other dragons that are trapped here?
Yeah, that was gonna lead into the big question anyway. Yeah. And what did Maurice say?
Yeah, I wanted to know how we can help Druss's dragon specifically.
And her. And, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
We do sometimes think of the big picture too.
You know, we've realized this is kind of a prison for all of you guys. We talked to the dwarven dragon. He didn't know of a way out, but he's in chains too. Do you know how to break this place?
I haven't.
Set them free.
I haven't been outside of these walls. I don't know who's here and I don't know who's not here. I can't leave this space. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that these four orbs in the corners of the room are definitely part of a mechanism to keep souls in one place, and I think they're kind of big because your soul's kind of big, and I guess I'm asking... Are we the ones to set you free again?
There's orbs in the room.
In the corners.
You see the dragon's head look up and look around.
You got a little shook when I nearly touched one.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, probably Cersei.
No,
Books of
destroy them.
Death, you know. It's...
I don't want to be trapped here.
Figured I'd ask. Anything else we can do for you?
If you see Callie again, she knows. Just give her a hug from me.
No, I was convinced she'd ride you into battle someday.
Oh, she tried.
Hey, Bran, you hear that? Callie's safe. The safest. First thing you thought of. Alright. You guys want to break some bowls?
That's what she said.
Sure.
And I'll heft my hammer.
I'll raise my sword.
And I'll salute, like, I'll go for an orb, but I'll salute Apofka. You can't see it, but in spirit, like,
Yeah.
I'm saluting.
The only thing that you hear is just make it quick.
Big smash.
Smash.
So I'm guessing you guys
Try
have
and
positioned yourself into one each, or
yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Cool.
There's 4 orbs, 4 of us, you know. Very suspicious.
Suspicious.
Start the ceremony.
So, how are you doing it? Are you just taking weapons and smashing them, or?
I will, before I smash, use one of my paladin features to regain a spell slot.
Go.
And seeing that these are like deathly things, I will first try a guiding bolt on mine
Okay.
because it's radiant damage.
Cool. For this, I'm not gonna. I was gonna say I'm not gonna make you roll for this. But if you want to use a spell slot just as like rule of cool kind of thing, I will let you. Just for this.
We get a freebie spell.
You can have a freebie spell for this if you want to make it cool.
Well, I want to free my girl and it's death, and this is radiant, so of course I want to guiding bolt it. I think it's radiant. Isn't guiding bolt radiant?
I think Guide Bolt's radiant.
Yeah, it's radiant. There's my crap damage if it hit. Well, if it's an auto hit anyway, I'll just do this. Well, I'm guessing a 26 will hit.
Anybody
it's a
else?
stationary object.
Anybody else doing anything? Or just literally smash?
Well, if I get a free spell, I'll use my Shadow Blade.
Go.
So I guess that's.
I always say if you're
better.
using a free spell, it is literally just for this.
Yeah. Little psionic shadow short, you know. Oh, I need to roll damage. 6. Does the orb see me coming?
Big attack.
Anyone else doing anything else?
Yes, I'm using my awesome spells.
Thump.
I,
Clang.
I think I cast Clank.
Oh. If this is a free spell
Why
being
not?
provided free and gratis by our patrons, as it were, I guess I'll summon up a spiritual weapon and let's see how on board Glavis is by how big this spiritual weapon is.
Okay. So you guys give the whatever.
Glavis herself just appears in the room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's a free spell and Ham is letting us rule of coolers, I'm going to be attempting to do my free spell as a level 6 spiritual weapon, just to see what happens.
Okay.
Because I haven't got any level 6 spells left.
So you've got Maurice who just clangs it. You've got the rogue who stabs it with
Stab.
Shadow Blade.
Don't buy.
You got the paladin boy who smites the shit out of it, and you got the cleric who summons a magic hammer. So basically, every time it gets more and more escalated as these things sort of simultaneously smash. Like these orbs don't take a lot of resistance, as they completely just desecrated beneath the weight of all of your attacks. Tests, you sort of like stab it, and then it's sort of like you get it like right through, and it's sort of, you know, not as smash for you, more slicey. And as your like orbs crack, you hear a horrific scream from Arthaka. It's very short-lived. As this massive spectral form collapses to the ground. And from their body, smoke begins to curl around them.
Uh-oh.
And right at the head of the dragon, you can see a form take shape of a woman, literally just in smoke, with a very soft touch on the dragon's head.
Oh shit, she's here?
As they both fade from existence. Leaving the empty room.
Well, that's kind of sad.
No, this is, well, it is sad, but it's the good ending.
Yeah.
I'll whisper into the bracelet, like, okay, so like a really, really big garden. Got it.
And where would you like to go from here? Actually, before we do that, should we take a short break?
Yes, I have to go and remove a flag.
What?
He
Yeah,
says things.
It's a flag day in Norway.
Oh, right! Yeah, of course!
Oh! See, I just assume everything you say is a euphemism for something.
Oh no!
It's to take
Nice.
the flag down. Alright, we're gonna do...
It just seemed like a Norwegian one, you know? It's like, yeah.
We're gonna do a
Let's
quick
have to
thing.
remove a flag.
Give me 1 second while I try and...
Not everything I do is about poop.
God damn, Sam, why you standing like that? I've got a flag at half mast back here.
It did
Oh yeah, in that
sound
case,
like
removing a flag would definitely be more of a masturbation thing.
God damn.
Yeah. Where
Yeah,
did you
not
think
a
we were
poop thing.
going with this?
No, Sparky specifically said the poop thing. No, guys, I'm not gonna go and masturbate during the short break.
Masturbate the sadness away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll see. You did ruin an endgame plan I had. So that's, well played. Yeah.
Right, be right back.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You took the game away.
Do you want me to put the
Ban
game back
Hamada.
on? No, don't ban me. This is my channel.
Take my game away. Oh no. Oh no.
Kiss, you're complaining? God damn it. Oh, wee. Everyone do the stretches if you need to stretch.
I'm not a victim of your channel points.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so you are left with an empty room. What? Oh, and I almost was like, what do you? What do you do?
This was the only thing that was downstairs.
Yeah.
All right, so we have, I certainly we have all the bits and bobs and pieces that we need now, don't we?
From this place, we should, yeah.
Right. Can we
Smashing
leave?
the place to bits is probably, for a later date.
You can leave if you like. You can leave if
So-
you
Certainly try.
So we're not. I thought we were going to fight somebody here.
I mean, we've
Better.
fought some people.
No, I just thought we still had somebody. We still had.
I mean, we
The-
still gotta
the-
get
the-
out first.
Yeah,
Big
we're still
bad-
effectively in a prison made for dragons. We're not out yet, and we just learned that, the god that made us also just decided to take out, our dragon friends. So, yeah, nothing to... You might
Yeah,
still
but-
get your wish.
No, I'm just worried that I was just hoping that if we ran into that guy here and were able to kill him, that we would be able to get that dwarf dragon free. But it seems like so. Do we just leave that one here for a while until we?
And work out how to get him free, I guess.
Because he did seem very much like, oh, if you can't get me free, then
Time for death.
I mean, we can try, but he did not have, conveniently placed death orbs to break the legs.
Aye.
Well, he's also not dead yet.
No, true. I mean, I suppose we could try. We set one dragon away. Oh God. No wonder there's a god on the loose. We're losing our dragons by bunches.
Hmm. At least we
No
had
wonder
two updates, I suppose.
Like, I'm starting to realize why Zeta's in the first place. He's like the last one standing. Damn. No wonder he's been so nice. Yeah, I suppose Dwarven Dragon is a bit Drussical, but...
Well, he said we didn't have any way of getting him free. Or the divination spell I cast said that. So I don't see what we can do. It said we had no way of doing it with anything we had to hand, unless
Well,
the new thing that we've got, which is the shell, can do anything.
Well, like I said, I was thinking if we kill the guy behind the prison, that he might get
The
free.
god.
But... Yeah, that villain guy.
Mm.
But he doesn't seem to be around, so...
Plus, he's a god, by the sound of it. We
Yeah, we're
can't
still
kill a
building our super
Yeah,
super
if we
weapon to
can't-
kill one.
If we can't kill the dragon, it's a sure bet we can't kill a god right now.
Well, we know how to trap one.
A god or a dragon?
A god.
I mean, we know the object that came.
Yeah.
We don't know the ritual they pulled.
Well,
What is this, the
you guys are clever.
seed thing?
No, they are.
The eye.
The eye. Sorry. I mean, I don't think it's a case of going, I choose you and throwing it at him or something like that.
Get in the box. That'll do it. Yeah. So we don't have the eye yet, do we?
No.
No.
But
God damn it.
if I wouldn't have been above just hitting them very, very hard over and over and over again. Worked on the dragon.
What? The chains, do you mean?
No, the god.
Thank you, Lynx.
Right.
I mean, as we felt like Yana's a god, but when she was hanging around with us, not that I would ever would, but seems like we could have just,
Yana was imprisoned for years, and her power leached constantly, and Philip just nuked a dragon out of the sky. There's a bit of a level difference there. I don't know what a nuke is, but he definitely did that. A lot of radiant damage. Yes. A lot of force. Very dragon.
lot of nuke good. You might say.
But well, I think the more important thing is like, do we wait until we figure out whether or not that's a possibility, or
No, I'm pretty sure this is a leave and face whatever consequences we find, and hopefully it's not, and we can just go to Hierarch and cause some trouble there. Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, do we want to take care of the other dragon now, or do we want to see if we come back for him later and hope that we find something in the meantime?
Given the option, I'd rather not kill the guy, but if there's nothing we can do, and are we going to ever come back here?
Well, I mean, if we do find something, then I mean,
We'll feel like shit for killing him if we've done so. I mean, if we can even do so, because it
and I
sounds
mean,
like we can't.
I feel like if we do find a way to help him, we wouldn't be like, oh, we found a way. Nah, we're screwed it out. We're not coming back. We wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be us.
Either way, I'm not sure we've got the strength to kill him as it is.
Well, he didn't seem that in that good a shape.
Maurice just being like, nah, fuck it, I could take him. Let's go.
I mean, I don't want to, but I think I could.
So what do you guys want to do?
Shall we just leave it for now and hope that we find a solution later?
I would rather rely on hope than turn to despair and end him.
And to be fair, if Cersei has to come collect another dragon, I'm pretty sure Philip's gonna notice at some point, so... Probably best to go.
Hmm. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
We attempt to leave.
So as you guys begin to head back towards the staircase, there's nothing, no changes or anything as you approach the staircase. And I'm gonna guess you guys all head back up.
Aye.
Cool. As you guys begin the ascending back up the stairs. When you reach the top, the room has significantly changed. No longer is it a cavern with stone walls and high ceilings or anything else. It has more of a it's covered in a light fluffy material, taking the form of clouds. And the sky above you seems to reflect a actual sky. But you can tell like it's a mirage in and of itself. You can still see like the slight echo of the chamber above you.
Right.
Are we at the like 8-door section now, or
You are
like
at
the
the 8th
original
door section,
Oh.
where the statue was.
I will remark that I think he has in fact noticed. Yes.
As you all get up to the level, the clouds begin to change. And in front of you stands a being made entirely out of what looks to be clouds, a few stars. That's sort of like, it's almost like they've got gusts of wind going through them to like make fingers and everything. There's no distinct face. As it stands with its arms, like, sort of very proudly behind its back.
Are you the asshole trapping the dragons in here?
An incredibly delicate way to put it.
Yeah, well, you're an incredibly indelicate thing.
Now, don't
And
be so
mad.
rude. No need for rudeness. Let's have a conversation.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the conversing type.
We can have a conversation once you've released Durlo from his chains.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. See, these are my creations. It's not my fault that you got attached. See this as disciplinary action.
I can't really not get attached to that which has created us.
let's cut to the chase. This whole you and Yanakai situation. Do you really think that you're gonna win?
Of course not, you dipshit.
Oh, we do, don't we? I do.
Oh, Maurice does.
And what's your belief on the matter? Child of Cersei.
Then we might as well fucking try.
Or alternatively, you could accept your fate, go and enjoy the last few months of your lives. It'll be over very quickly.
I mean, no offense, but the last time I did what I was told that I, vividly remember is I killed my mum. So no, I'm not like, nah. Doesn't seem fun at all, honestly, accepting fate.
But it's so
No,
much
and,
easier.
and my kids have way more than a couple of months left in them.
Yeah, fuck you, kids. Shit.
It's okay. They'll all be nothing in a few months. No matter what timeline you put them in.
You know, for a guy that made stuff, you
Quick,
don't seem to care much.
how long are we playing till?
What, tonight?
Yeah?
For about another half hour. You okay?
Okay. Yeah, no, just so. Oh, I should have asked that like a little bit sooner. Never mind. Just saw some food at a discount price.
Oh.
Oh, let me reserve that. And it's like,
Sorry, but
just missed out on it.
balls. What was people saying?
Marie's having kids who he wants to have living for a couple more months, and so. Even if I don't make it out, you gotta make sure they do.
It's always funny how the end of the world just doesn't seem to apply to some people, does it?
Well, to be fair, I have seen what comes after, so don't want to spoil everything, but there's quite a lot still.
No. Not after we are done, anyway. So I give you an option again. You can just leave. Go and enjoy the last few months that you have.
Well, that
Okay,
seems like
but-
an unbelievably fucking cowardly thing to do. That seems like the sort of thing one of your kind would do. Just fuck off and leave everyone.
It's really hard
So
playing
no,
these kind
we're
of
not gonna
characters.
fucking do that.
Very well. I mean, that is your choice.
No, so what? You're gonna just tip all the pieces off the board and take it and go home now, is that it? Like a child.
No.
Things aren't going your way, so you're gonna take your toys and go.
The whole of creation is basically a toy to us. I do hope you realize that. Any significance that you've actually put on anything is pretty minuscule.
You've
So
made a
why
pretty
bother
big
with-
mess.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry.
No, go
I'm
on.
just whispering. Yeah, you've made a mess of the toy box, all right?
What I do when one of my kids is done with one of their toys, I don't let them throw it out. I tell them there's probably some other kid in town who's a little less fortunate who would love to play with it. So let us continue playing with your toys for a bit while you're not using them. If it's that insignificant to you anyway, I don't see why not.
So, sorry, my cat is chirping.
Did he
Even
eat
your
a bird?
cat doesn't like the gods.
Yeah, I know. My cat's like, these guys are assholes.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are speaking to this creature, this being, there's almost a heft of laughter as he's like, "Oh, so I'm gonna take that as your final answer."
Do you even care? As we're so insignificant. Why even ask us? What's the point? If we're so insignificant, why give us an
maybe he's
option at
worried.
all?
Maybe he's worried what's going to happen if we don't sub.
Maybe. For something so all-powerful, he seems like he's shaking his pants about something.
Yeah, because if we do pull it off, you know,
That
there's no
proves we
telling
don't
who's
need
next.
him.
So as you say all of this, he brings one hand forward and clicks, and the clouds that are on the floor begin to spread apart. And it's almost like you're standing on thin air. As like suddenly you get the winds of it suddenly smells like the sea. And the creature says, "Very well. I guess I will just have to play with my toys a little bit more." And as you look down, there is a ship. Looks like a very familiar ship.
Oh,
I'll wave down to them.
Cool. And suddenly the wind begins to pick up. And you see, even though it's fairly on the shoreline at this point, buddy, one sec. What are you doing up here?
It's best.
Divine intervention,
Divine-
divine intervention.
What, you want us to go onto the boat?
No, as the seas.
I can't do it anyway.
The seas get rough. And you can see that the skies around you begin to turn grey. Ori, this is really not the time, you little shit. Oh my god. And lightning begins to crackle and thunder as a huge lightning strike cracks into the boat, right at the mast, almost splitting it down the middle. And as the waves get rougher, the seas begin to... It turns into a storm. And you can hear Ori being a little shit in the background. You can hear the men screaming, shouting orders. You hear one particular voice call out, which sounds a lot like Jack's.
Okay.
And the voice calls out saying, "Need I continue?"
how far
Ah,
away
so-
from me is this guy?
Hmm?
How far away from me is this guy?
About 30 feet.
Nobody messes with my crew. I run at him. I sheath my sword.
Yep. Just give me
And I
an
take a swing at God.
go. Give me an attack roll.
24.
As you run with your weapon.
Just in case, +10 from Glavis.
Are we doing a party combo on the Maurice attack? Because I would gladly just chain an attack. Knowing it won't do anything, I will gladly add to this combo we're doing.
Oh well, not divine. It's my channel divinity. I get to, as a reaction, add +10 to someone's attack.
Ah, you get a reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I don't know whether they've hit or not yet, but 24 sounds like it probably could hit, but I don't know because this guy's a god. So I think 34 definitely can hit.
So as you as Maurice runs, sword and shield in hand,
And Dross shouts out, "Glavis, guide his hand!" Because let's get Glavis involved.
you make contact as your weapon cuts through. Roll me some damage.
Ooh.
Probably not going to be a lot, but you know.
The damage doesn't mean shit, but the fact we went for it does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
The creature itself doesn't really react, but there's a slight sharp inhale as
The crowd goes completely still.
as the
Yeah, you get the sub bass drum, the cinematic. Like time seems to stop. All you hear is just.
yeah. And your choice has been concluded.
So you have chosen death.
And lightning strikes rain down on this boat. And you can hear Jax being like shouting something. Actually, Maurice, roll me a perception. And you can all roll me a perception to see if you can catch what he says.
I've been doing good on perceptions today.
Have been doing good on perceptions.
Terrible. It's a critical failure.
Oh, that is a critical failure. A thunder strike hits Stress's ears and sort of deafens him for a second. Or a thunderclap. You can hear Jax trying to command the men and women as much as he can. And he's you can hear him being like, "Hold together! I need, all these different things, all these commands and everything. For the Captain Maurice! We won't let this ship sink!" And that's when another lightning bolt crashes down.
I guess I am going to try then. Sorry. Druss drops to his one knee, holding his hammer, and prays to Glavis.
Okay.
Oh, do we have divine intervention?
I'm going to give it a crack.
Okay. Can you link me that?
It is a wish spell, effectively. Let me just, sort of. It's a 12% chance of success. I call on my deity for aid, roll a percent dice. If the roll is equal or less than my level, the deity intervenes.
Okay.
DM's choice as to the nature of the intervention. It's not going to work because there's only a fucking 12% chance, but
Give it a go. Roll your
just as
percentile.
my lady.
I have a
Please.
question.
Go on.
I don't have divine intervention, but I am, god bodies with Druss. Is there? Can I sacrifice my less lucky just in case? for an advantage.
Yeah,
it's
you can
cool.
sacrifice your last lucky for an advantage. I'll give you that.
Because divine intervention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My lady, please look upon the crew down there with mercy. They are not warriors, but they fight in your honor against the actions of a cowardly bully. Here we go. Okay, right. I can't exactly advantage this because I'm gonna have to do it as a percentile dice roll,
Yeah, you're
but
fine.
I'll roll it twice,
Yeah.
I guess, and see what the two numbers are.
Oh, come on, Glavis.
What did I get?
76.
And
I'll wait for
did
the
it
other
only
one.
roll once?
I only
Roll
rolled
once,
once for
yeah.
me.
Christ, let's roll again.
Oh, wait, no, you rolled a 7 and a 69.
Yes, I got a 7.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So that's I got a 7. I got less than 12, which was the roll I needed to get.
There we go. Divine intervention, baby.
It's a 69 because, you know.
We're
Seven.
lucky,
Because-
honestly.
but-
Nice,
And a six-
nice.
Yeah, and a
Yes.
69 because fuck you,
That-
Philip.
That's Cersei for you. Just-
Nice and nice.
All right, so as this, yeah, because you got 007, just a sexy number. So as this,
I don't fucking believe that.
I can't fucking believe
Okay.
that worked. As this lightning bolt heads down towards Jax, going for what you could only assume being the killing blow, above the entire ship, this shape of what looks to be literally a shield of like so on Glab's symbol there's like the holy the holy shield shape.
Mm-hmm.
You see literally a mirage of that go over the cross, and as the lightning hits, it ripples to reveal every like nook and cranny of the shield, and you hear a booming, commanding voice call all the way around the room. And it says, "These people are defended." And Philip looks around the room. He's like, the War Child. Very well. Me and Yannick look forward to destroying all of your realms. As the smoke and the clouds fade and the image of the ship fades, and you are left alone within the Vault of Scales. And that is where we're going to end today's session. I can't believe that fucking worked.
Good fucking job.
You really
Yeah.
I can't believe you were going to sink the fucking lost captain after killing a Papa guy, you bitch. Oh, fuck you, fella. We love Glavis in this house. We stand Glavis. Yes.
We absolutely do stand Glavis.
Yeah.
Cool. How was the session for you guys?
Well, what's next, Em? Are you gonna try to kill Mouse?
Well, here's the thing, right?
Oh, no.
Like, Mouse and Jadessa were witness to this, right? They've been with us, like, in the background. They've...
Yeah,
Oh, no.
the thing is though is that if that had failed, right? If Scoot's roll would have failed, and also you'd have left Mouse and Jadessa because that was your guys' choice to bring them along. That would have been Jax, Mouse, and Jadessa gone.
Also, we have to fight 2 of these bastards.
Sounds like one of them's backing the other one up and primed him in the first place. If he's the one that's directly in control, what a dick! We've just found the power behind the throne, as it were, the Phantom Menace, one might say.
Well, I still think they're both simps for like evil big sister of Super God, but like it's. What do you do when the sky and Earth are against you? Like, what?
Yeah. I'm really proud of you, Scoob, because that was, as I was writing it, I sent it to Snacks earlier, being like, this is what's gonna go. I think their response was rude. Incredibly
but that's why
rude.
I thought we were safe after, you know. Above like, oh, okay, she's dead. Okay, it's rude. Feelings.
Right.
Going after the lost captain, though? Oh.
Alright. Oh,
What a
okay.
villain entry. Also, Maurice, many captain points for immediately
Yes.
attacking a god because he attacked your crew.
Yep. Well,
And not just because you wanted to punch him in general, but
Yeah.
just because you did it for your crew.
Right.
Yep, Maurice finally did something good.
Oh,
we
yeah,
were
yeah,
gone.
I told you guys.
He finally did something good while you were there. Woohoo!
Yeah,
Hey, guys,
Maurice
what's
has
up
proven
there?
he cares.
Right, we're gonna raid.
Yeah.
We're gonna raid Scarecrow.
Hot damn.
That was fucking awesome. I was, I was genuinely expecting shenanigans. Right, let's go. Let's go raid. Ooh. Please tell me I went. Did I go? I think I went.
Yeah, you did go.